name is Holly Shelowitz. I'm a culinary nutrition educator, and I love teaching people how to use fresh natural ingredients for their best health. Today, we're making green smoothies, and I am such a fan of these. And you can use kale, spinach, collard greens, any green vegetable. And this I call my all-around immune booster smoothie that will cure whatever's ailing you. And it contains kale, apple, lemon, and ginger, and we'll add a little bit of ice to it to keep it nice and cold. You can absolutely make this any time of the year. Today we're using kale from Great Song Farm, a local farm here in the Rhinebeck-Red Hook area, and I'm so excited about that. Okay, so let's begin. I want to show you when we're making smoothies, a lot of times we want to remove the stem because it really can cause the blender to get messed up. So I'm just going to pull the greens right off the stem and put it right into my blender bottom. And we're going to use about 4 or 5 stems of kale. And it's very easy to do this. And actually, I will save these, and I encourage you to as well, and put these in a Ziploc bag in your freezer. And then the next time you're making a soup, you just chop it up and put it right into your soup. And you can use any kind of kale for this. There's a few different kinds of kale. This is just the more traditional curly leaf kale. And then we have some very tiny lemons, so I might end up using more than one. And these are organic lemons, and I am going to use the whole thing, skin and all, right into the blender. And then we're going to use ginger, which has a beautiful spicy flavor, and it really is an immune booster, which means it really helps to cleanse and detoxify the body. It also adds this beautiful spicy flavor. So in my recipes, when I say we're going to use 5 coins of ginger, this is what I mean by a coin. So you're slicing it like this, kind of like, almost like a little thicker than a quarter. So we'll use 5 of these. And if you're not a huge fan of ginger, just use less, or you can always skip this part, but it's a good one. And then this is a gigantic apple. We have tiny lemons and giant apples today. And you can use any apples you like. You can use Gala apples or Fuji, and because this is so giant, we may not even use the whole thing. And really what the apple does is it helps to bring some sweetness for the kale, because the kale can be a little strong tasting. And then the lemon, of course, adds some vitamin C. It adds that beautiful, bright, fresh flavor. And when you include the rind, it makes the lemony flavor even brighter and stronger. If you're making this smoothie to last for a few days, then it's best not to use the rind, because I find that over 2 days, the rind can make a bitter taste happen in the smoothie. But if you're eating it and drinking it right away, then go ahead and use the whole lemon. Okay, that looks like about the equivalent of a regular sized apple. And then I'm going to add some water. And the beauty of making a smoothie versus making a juice is that you're getting the whole food. So you're getting all of the fiber, nutrition, the vitamins and minerals, everything in here. So I'm going to add about a 1/2 cup of water. And then I will blend it up, and if I see that we need a little bit more water, I'll add more. But usually you can tell by how it's blending. And if you have a Vitamix, your Vitamix can really handle a smoothie like this. If you have a different kind of blender, then you might want to chop the greens and the apple and even the lemon a little smaller so that you don't choke up the blender. tasting this. So you want to blend it long enough where you can see it's very liquidy. There's not any fiber left in it. To your health. Wow. I taste all of the flavors. The ginger has a really nice spicy flavor. The lemony makes it so bright. Of course, it's nice and green. The ice really helps, especially in the summertime. I don't tend to put ice in it in the wintertime, but in the summer, I definitely want it colder. It's also really nice to add avocado to this. So you're adding some nice, good quality fat, and you're making it even creamier. To your health.